Very good afternoon to you from the sports desk. Let's start with some rugby news. The Springboks are just minutes away from kicking off against Argentina in the Rugby Championships. Newzroom Afrika's Yolulwe Qoshe is in Mbombela and caught up with one of the local players ahead of the match.
With the Springboks coming to Mbombela to call this place home, there is a team that calls this place home all season, and that is the Pumas. Joining me now to speak about this occasion and the Pumas season itself is loose forward Kwanda Dimaza, senior player of the team as well. Now, Kwanda, thank you so much for your time. Let's speak about this occasion. It's a full house for the Springboks, the city that you now call home for professional reasons. Has come out to support the green and gold. How do you feel when you see all of this?
No, this is actually quite special, to say the least. Right now, the community of Mbombela came out, green and gold, everything. Everyone is happy, everyone's enjoying it since I think 2023 was the last time, and they played in New Zealand here. So I think everyone's actually privileged to be here, and also us as players to learn and see from the Springboks what they have to do.
I mean, you're one of those players that brought a lot of joy to the city when you guys won the Currie Cup in 2022 for the first time in the club's history since the formation all the way back in 1969. Take us through that feat. How did it feel for you to be part of that team that creates history for the team itself?
No, it was quite special. I think, especially with 2022, we had a thing as a team that we need to bring it back, and we need to do something for Mbombela as well as a community. So I feel like it was very special for us, and there was nothing truly we could do but to bring it back for the whole community of Mbombela.
Not the best of Currie Cup campaigns this time around. You lost a lot of players as well. What do you learn from the experience that you had as a team in 2024 as you began your rebuilding phase?
They say you live and learn in rugby, as well, mistakes do happen. And I feel like this year we needed to rebuild. So 2025 right now for Currie Cup, I think that's where we're going to start. And we're going to have our preseason like next week, I'm not sure. And that's where you start rebuilding. And we need to learn from what happened this year as well. And we take it from there.
I also understand that you go a long way with one of the Springboks who will be playing in the number 15 jumper today, Aphelele Fassi. First and foremost, how do you feel about a breakthrough international season for him? I know he made his debut a couple of years ago and then he played again in 2022, but 2024 is where he's starting to wear the number 15 in the green and gold and making that jersey his own. How do you feel about seeing someone that you go so far back with progressing so much in his career?
No, it's quite amazing. I come a long way with Fassi as well from high school days. To see where he's going to now and his confidence as well in playing, it's truly amazing, and it's literally amazing to see that we're coming from the Eastern Cape, green and gold. There was no greener pastures for us, but he built himself to be where he is right now. So it's actually amazing to see him to play there.
You guys played first team together for 2 years at Dale. And you guys are also schoolmates. Just talk to us about what type of character he is outside of the rugby field. A lot of people want to see him doing his thing on the field, but wonder who is he off the field, and is he a funny guy? Is he a serious guy? What type of character is Aphelele Fassi?
No, he's quite a happy person. Always smiling, always having that confidence for everyone, to give the room to everyone as well, like to smile and be happy. So I feel like him as a person outside, he's literally amazing and happy and just very confident with everyone, lost with everyone. So it's quite amazing to see him now where he's at.
Thank you so much for your time, Kwanda. Go and enjoy the spectacle. I know that you're off. My apologies for having you do some more duties while you're supposed to be there, having a few cold ones, not necessarily water, but anything of your choice. You deserve it, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Well, that was Kwanda Dimaza of the Pumas talking to us about the Pumas themselves, how they always feel when they come out to the Mbombela Stadium, a venue that the Springboks are calling home at the moment. He also gave us an insight about Aphelele Fassi, who starts in the number 15 jumper for the Springboks at the moment, a man that they call the weekend special, and also a man that the fans will be hoping can make their weekend a special one. For Newzroom Afrika, channel 405, I am Yolulwe Qoshe at the Mbombela Stadium in Mbombela.